Good morning, Blythewood. This is Kyle Brantley.
And Carolina Reyes.
Today is Tuesday, November 5th, 2019, and here's your Bengal news.
Students, did you know that today is National Donut Day?
Today, tutoring for English 1 and English 2 will be in room 401C. Spanish will be in room 504, and tutoring for all math except probability and stats will be in room 521.
Do you have a dance that needs to be seen? Come audition for the Fall Dance Concert on Monday, November 18th. See Miss Gandy in the dance room to sign up for a time slot and pick up an audition form.
Leo Club inductions will be this Wednesday in the auditorium.
Starting today, FBLA is raising money for March of Dimes. Our goal is to raise $1,000 from now until November 15th. If you didn't know, November is Prematurity Awareness Month. We will have several events to raise money for March of Dimes.
Teachers that raise $10 will get a large purple bow for their door. However, the class that raises the most money will earn a pizza party.
From November 4th through the 8th, FBLA will be selling Little Debbie's for little babies in 803. All money raised will go to March of Dimes.
We will have an awareness poster in the lobby to highlight the number of students and or faculty that were affected by prematurity. You can purchase a foot and put your name or your loved one's name on it from November 4th to the 15th during lunch.
Finally, on November 12th, we want to light up the school purple. Everyone wears purple to support the March of Dimes. The class that has the most purple will win a candy prize.
Celebrating birthdays today is
Tyler Raspberry,
Julian Phillips,
Moses Givens,
Alicia Milan,
Telsia Robertson,
and Tashara Williams.
Now here's a look at today's featured stories.
Good morning, Bengals. Today is November 4th, 2019, and this is Politics with Kyle. We are less than 100 days away before the Iowa caucus. Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are tied for first place, but as we all know, there can only be one winner. Most Iowans who are participating in the caucus say that their vote comes down to multiple situations, but mainly one thing and one thing only, which is health care in America. Many Iowans are polling for Massachusetts Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren because, quote, she has a plan to pay for Medicare for all, whereas Bernie hasn't released a plan yet. Well, his only plan is to tax, according to an Iowan who wanted to stay anonymous during an interview with their local Fox channel. The Sanders campaign hasn't officially released a plan because Bernie said, quote, he doesn't need to come up with an exact detailed plan right now on how to pay for medical for all. A recent study by the Urban Institute said federal spending on health care would increase by roughly $34 trillion under a single-payer plan similar to Medicare for all. Sanders said, at the end of the day, we pay for every nickel of Medicare for all. Sanders has not detailed how he would raise the revenue needed to pay for Medicare for all, but he included a variety of options when he released his 2016 campaign proposal and his updated bill in April. Among those listed in his most recent iteration are 4% levy on employees, exempting the first $29,000 in income for a family of four. He also suggests imposing new taxes on employers, hiking the marginal tax rate on those making above $10 million, boosting the estate tax, and establishing a wealth tax. However, he maintains that many Americans will still come out ahead under his sweeping bill because they will no longer have to pay premiums, deductibles, or co-pays. Tune in next week for more Politics with Kyle.
Hey, Karen here, and welcome to Tuesday's Tips. Today's tips are on how to be thankful instead of sorry. Number 1, saying thank you instead of I'm sorry. Instead of apologizing, replace it with a thank you to make the situation more positive. For example, if you're late, instead of saying I'm sorry I'm late, say thank you for waiting on me. Number 2, stop apologizing to yourself. Instead of thinking critically about yourself, try thanking yourself for what you did do right, even in situations that did not go as planned. Number 3, practice mindfulness. Put all your focus and energy into knowing what is happening around you, rather than giving in to worries about your past or future. Number 4, give yourself the time to grieve. If you truly have something about which you feel sorry, do not ignore the emotion. Instead, allow yourself time to reflect and feel sorry. Number 5, thank people for their actions towards you. Instead of apologizing for your less than ideal actions towards others, thank them for understanding your actions towards you. Thank you for listening to Tuesday's Tips.
That's all for today.
Have a great day, Bengals.